Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my July favorites. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Blush Sticks. I have two videos about these products, so if you're interested in seeing swatches and what I have to say about them, you can check out those other two videos. I don't want to spend too much time talking about these because I've already talked about them at length. But I do have the colors Rosy Glow, that's what I'm wearing today, and I have Peach Glow, and I also have Pretty Glow. And I love all three. I've had them for a month now and I've been wearing them non-stop. I absolutely love them, and if you were on the fence about buying them, I totally recommend going for it. I know they are on the pricier side, but I think they're beautiful and worth every penny. Okay, the next thing is this lip liner, and this is by One Size, and the color is called Shy But Fly. And the color on me is actually quite light. So this is the swatch, and I've put it kind of dark on my hand so you can see it, but it's actually a very light color on my lips. Like, you can just barely see it, and it's one of those colors that it's almost like you're not wearing a lip liner, but you are. So I've really been enjoying this, and I think it's a beautiful, very light nude. So continuing with lips, I've talked about the Giorgio Armani Prisma glass lip glosses, and this one is in clear and I'm almost finished it. This is my second tube of this, and I decided to try it in this color, which is called, let me just read the box, Prisma Glass Sugar Halo 08. So this is the box that it came in, and it's almost clear. It gives kind of a very light pink. I think I'm wearing it right now. Yeah, it gives just a hint of pink. I'm gonna do a swatch on my hand, but I highly doubt you're gonna be able to see this. It isn't clear, but it's almost clear. So this is my clear one. This is the new one that I got, and I will show you the swatch. Yeah, like, you can barely see that it's pink, but it does impart a hint of pink on your lips, and it's really beautiful. It's not sticky, it's soft, it gives a beautiful shine, and I really like these glosses. They are kind of expensive, but when there's sales going on or any type of discount, I think that's a good time to pick these up. So this is my third one. This is the first time I bought it in an actual color. And I've also talked about the Summer Fridays Lip Dream Oil. This one is empty. It's in the color Bare Sand, and I completely finished it. So I decided I would try this color, which is called Rosebud, and it's also really beautiful. So I'll do a swatch next to the Armani one. And so this is the Summer Fridays in Rosebud, and this is the Armani one. And it's interesting, this looks completely clear, but with the Summer Fridays you can see the pink shade, and it's just a light wash of pink on your lips, and it's so beautiful. I will say with these ones there is a very slight minty sensation. It's not overly minty, but you can definitely taste the mint flavor in this product. I don't mind it. It's not overly minty, but if that's something that bothers you, you may not like this particular product. So the next favorite is this little wood cherry stand for my crystal sphere. So I have this beautiful amethyst sphere, and when I originally bought this, it came with its own stand, and this is the stand that it came with, and it just sits on top of this little glass stand. And I was in a store that sells crystals and incense and that type of thing, and they had these little stands, and I kind of liked that this one is a shorter stand, so that's what it looks like, and I'm really happy with it. I think this crystal is so beautiful, and I like that I now have two different stands that I can display it on. So that's another favorite for July. And my last favorite is a book. So I'm reading this book called Beauty Disrupted, and it's by Carre Otis. And she is this absolutely gorgeous model, and she was someone that I deeply admired when I was a teenager in the 90s. And actually, this magazine is something I've kept from the 90s. This is her, Carre Otis, in 1992. This is the Allure April 1992 magazine, and I've kept this all these years. I have like two magazines, one from 1988, one from 1989 of 17 that I kept, and I have this one and another magazine, I believe from 1994, that I kept. I wish I had all my magazines from back then, but I can remember being 15 years old and looking at this magazine, and I was just in awe of her absolutely stunning beauty. And it was so interesting because I hadn't realized that she had written a memoir, and I have this book now, and oh my goodness, she went through so much. I'm not finished the book yet, but that whole modeling world, I don't know what it's like now, but I mean in the 90s, this was, or actually hers started in the mid 80s. No, not the mid 80s. Like 1986 or something like that is when she started modeling. And I can't believe how bad things could be. And anyway, so I'm at the point where she was modeling in Europe. She was in Paris and Milan, and she just returned to the United States because she was like, I can't deal with this. So anyway, it's such a fascinating memoir. I am absolutely enjoying this. It's so interesting to read about somebody that, I mean, I had pictures of her on my walls in my bedroom when I was a kid because I thought she was just so stunning. And it's just incredible reading her story. So I'm looking forward to finishing it. And these are my July favorites. And like always, this video is not sponsored. I purchased everything with my own money, and I'm telling you about all of these products because I genuinely like them and want to share them with you. So if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed this video in particular, please give it a thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.